not talking. That's the thing, all the negative things in our reality fade because we stop giving them our energy. And this is very crucial in the initial days of the manifestation, but eventually I have acquired it, and then it just becomes a part of your personality. So I have already become the new version of my personality. So this is amazing, and I tell you, um, I had a talk with one or two neighbors, which was uh, not usual because I don't talk with these people regularly, and I do sense negative vibes from them. But anyway, certain things happened, and I was alert. I was consciously alert. And you know what? The reactions that we get from the people, even if such kind of events occur which are against our meditation guidelines, we handle such things very amazingly, when we follow all the guidelines of the meditation. So this creates an amazing social image on the people when you do not talk with anybody, and the drama unfolds that is happening within themselves. So every person thinks differently. These people were thinking, like, one of them, she appeared as somebody who's willing to help me, and that was quite emotionally appealing. But I controlled myself and I didn't talk negative, and I just had few communications with the lady, and then I realized, she has a lot of baggage of negative energy, and there was an attempt of entering in my life beyond limit. So that's how I got it. But I never disobeyed my guidelines. So even if such things, like we call them as psychic attacks, they happen, we are able to handle them very tactfully. And through the meditation, we are clearing. Then number two lady, she was uh, absolutely, she is much more like a psychopath. She's very violent in terms when she is fighting with a husband, and she's very mature. She fails to understand a lot of things, and she has a lot of negative and wavy thoughts. And when I had a call with a very formal communication, I called and I said, "Am I talking to so and so lady? I'm so and so, and I just wanted to have a talk with you, a little personal, if you don't mind, can I?" And then I just had a one question that I did ask, and she was talking an hour. That wasn't the answer of my question. All of things her own, and she was flattered. She said, "Forget about you, but I'm very happy. I won, I won, I won. I'm the winner because you had a talk with me, and if you need anything, you do call me. Like once in a 6 months, once in a 2 years, you do talk to me." I was like, oh my God. First of all, I felt so much like, oh my God. If I'm talking to somebody and that's giving so much of happiness, I'm glad, I'm blessed. Thank you. I just did this much only, and later on, I did realize, like, all this is the impact of our meditation, definitely, but there are a lot of negative energies in her, like her own insecurities, that are making her think all these things. So better stay away from them. And these are the ladies who just give sympathy to each other and keep on talking with each other about their problems. And they were approaching me telling that I have a problem. And in my initial days, when something happened in my life, which was the major turning point, where the energy went out, so it looked like a blast event in my life to other people. But I didn't react. I felt a lot of times pull towards these ladies that they want to talk to me, but I didn't disobey the guidelines through my meditations. And that's why over a period of time I have created my beautiful life, because we meditate, we practice our laws, and my life has changed. My life is no longer what was the life that point, because that was the beginning of good things in my life. And when the major negative energy went out, like boom, then all the good things started following them. And today I'm enjoying very beautiful self-loving life. I have totally upgraded my lifestyle to more of love and peace, and it's so amazing. I'm glad that I'm enjoying this life. And after creating this, then I had a talk with these ladies, and that's the reason I was able to understand that, oh my god, these ladies were trying to tell me. And right now, also, when they approached me, they were trying to tell me that, this is a problem. Everybody has a problem. You also have a problem. So come and let's go for the coffee. We all have problems. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to go, in that problem vibes. And I actually don't have a problem. I took the time myself, I handled that situation, followed my meditation guidelines, and I have created my beautiful life. And I'm really now, that point of time, I was understanding that this is happening for my good, and today I have results. I'm practically living my happy life. And so I know I don't have a problem. I am happy. I break out of everything and I'm happy. And I see progress in everything in my life. you know so stay away from such kind of people. Yes, it was difficult, but difficult means it's just energy, and everybody has to do clearing meditation every day without fail. Okay. And people, welcome in my live. If you have any questions, please do ask me. It's going to be very short live session, not so much long. uh, yeah, but absolutely lovely to connect with you. If you have questions about law of attraction, manifesting, do let me know. I will answer them free in the live sessions. And there are people saying hello to Hinoka ID, hello to Pranav ID, and how everybody's doing. Do you have your success stories? Please do share. I would love to congratulate you. And my recent success story was I manifested a course which was something like yoga and that kind of course, absolutely free of cost. Like, I did pay for that, but I'm getting refund 100% after completing the course. So yeah, and I'm really happy. I'm enjoying my life. I feel blessed. And you know what I feel? I feel this is the life I always wanted to live. And it came to me through the negative events. And it is so surprise for me also to say this. But yes, this is true. And that's why I just wanted to say, never look at negative events like their problems. No, they are some kind of negative energy to be cleared or getting cleared, but they are taking you towards your good. I mean, I landed up in my dreamland, and I tell you, I am really enjoying my life. I'm really happy, and I don't have any tension, because with the meditation and energy work, we know a lot of things, and we are working on our psychic senses. So with the knowledge, we can't get tension. It's light. So it's wonderful. So yeah, these were, I was telling you about, these were the negative kind of people who were trying to give me sympathy. They might not have helped me. They might have got tense after listening to my problems or something like that. There was gossiping energy in the air, and I am so much intuitive, inborn. I'm very sensitive, and I get to know things before they happen. I sense a lot of things, so I'm a very powerful, you know, soul in that way. So definitely, I was sensing, and maintained myself staying away from the negative people, even if they were showing some, mask that they are my support groups or something. No, that wasn't true. So always follow the guidelines that you get from your meditations. And do you want me to talk about anything else? Do you have any questions? Do you have any success stories to share with me and all our channel? Please let me know. And what else? If I see a lot of people joining, I would talk about some topic. Otherwise, we'll just have few light chit chat, and if there are questions, I will answer free of cost. No personal questions, but something that's useful for everybody. And yeah, that was, I think, my very recent success story. Mm, do I have any other recent success story? No, because I'm already in my new reality. I'm in my happy reality, and my course manifestation for free of cost that occurred actually, I think, 2 months before, and I manifested it within 3 days. And what I did is I just did it like, what if I get it free? I would do that, and I just said it once, and immediately I got that. So that's amazing. So when we maintain our and I experienced this in one of the lecture. Neville said there's no so-called posture you need to do. There's no so-called meditative position you have to go. And I also tell you, the people who are with the uniforms saying that hello, we are wearing uniforms, so we are spiritual people, stay away from them. Okay, because we all are spiritual beings, and we all are having psychic powers. We all are one, because there's only one mind. And anybody who's telling you that they are superior than you, stay away from them. Do not give your powers to anybody. And you have all the powers and capacities within you, correct? So anything that's telling you like you have to fast, you don't eat this, you don't eat that, and you have to, what you don't have to live good and look good, and you have to just do these different positions and asanas, and well, that is one of the way of like gymnastic training your body. But true meditation is, I totally agree, my dear Neville. You can sit anywhere, you can lie down anywhere, and just assume your wish fulfilled, fall asleep. That's it. That's it. You search anything, you find any other techniques or any new mentor, they will tell you the same thing. And this is the true meditation. You don't have to quit your favorite food. Okay, Neville mentioned this, that he was eating all the non-veg kind of food and everything. So it really doesn't matter. And there might be different paths, but choose what is your path. So that's not my path. What is telling me starve and don't eat and don't look good and just do all these things. There are rules and so many things, restrictions. No, I will never choose that kind of path. My path is love, my path is self-love. Look good, feel good, be grateful, be thankful, eat all your favorite foods, yummy food, maintain your state of happiness and love. Do everything that you love. So that's what is my path. My life has healed, and I'm so happy. And If I see many people here, I will also do the meditation for getting marriage proposal. Okay. If people are watching this, you have to be here for live sessions. And if I feel, I mean, not just feel, if I see a lot of people here, then we will do guided meditation for getting romantic marriage proposal. Okay. So that's a lovely thing to manifest. And I think now, yeah, this is different topic, but that's fantastic. I just mentioned you stay away from false people who are lowering your vibrations, trying to give you sympathy, and always follow your guidelines. I talked about, I love Neville and his concept of true meditation. Meditation is something you can just do anywhere. It does not require fasting or doing certain positions. I support this view. And number three, what we were talking, I forgot. All right, I forgot. But uh, number three, we were talking about if I see a lot of people here live, we would do the live guided meditation for manifesting the romantic marriage proposal. Okay. Hello to everybody. There are people saying hi. There's some ID ending with 85. Hello. And if you have your questions, please do ask me. Not personal, but related to the manifestation. That would be helpful for everybody on our channel. Do ask me. I'll answer them free of cost in the live. And if I see a lot of people, we will do the manifesting SP. Uh, so manifesting, no, it's the manifesting romantic wedding proposal. And I was talking about it that everybody deserves this very private and very precious moment, something that's going to change your life, of course. And especially if you are manifesting your dream wedding or you're manifesting your specific person, then this proposal moment, which is actual 3D confirmation of your manifestation, it really becomes very special for us. And so I think everybody deserves this special moment. What I feel through the knowledge of our manifestation and everything, please keep it secret, and do not allow other people's thoughts and intentions to interfere in your relationship. It's very private, it's very secret, and it's very sacred also. So have this between both of you and enjoy your romantic energy. If you show it to a lot of people, the energy is going to scatter and you won't enjoy, the privacy and all those go out of the air immediately. So that's what I feel about romantic proposal. And yeah, if I see a lot of people, we will do it online. So you have to come online if I do the live sessions, and then we will do the guided meditation. That will be fantastic. So anybody want to ask question? Are you reading Neville Goddard? Are you studying Neville Goddard? Which mentors are you studying? Do let me know. And I would love to interact with you. I would love to know what are you doing, what are you manifesting, your success stories we can celebrate on our channel with our people here. And please keep secret until it completely becomes a part of your life. That's extremely important. I have seen a lot of obstacles coming in, so do not share your things until they are completely done. And by the way, I have a lot of videos on the letting go. There's altogether different playlist, so you can check it out. Letting go letting go, and when I do more of the meditations, I started reaching that stage. And today I have reached the stage where I'm honestly telling you, I'm enjoying my life. I am so happy. I'm so happy and grateful now that I got this lifestyle and this life. This is so amazing happiness. I really feel D and D. Please do not disturb me. This is so amazing. And when I'm happy, of course, I'm enjoying my life, correct? So nobody needs to tell me about the detachment right now, because I'm not attached or I'm not clingy to anything, because I'm enjoying my life. And this happens with the meditations. It might take more time or less time depending on your mental state. So I'm a big fan of Neville. I love Neville. I love Bob Proctor. Both of them have changed my life, and I also study Dr. Joseph Murphy. There are beautiful videos on our channel of Dr. Joseph Murphy also. When I'm studying uh, power of subconscious mind, and I do have another book also of Dr. Joseph Murphy. That's very different book. I will also do the videos of those. It's kind of like telekinesis or something like that. But in general, we can say these three are my top favorite: Neville Goddard, Bob Proctor, Dr. Joseph Murphy. They are my mentors. They have changed my life, and I'm really happy and enjoying. And I am studying more. But only thing is, I'm enjoying more, so I'm studying less nowadays. But I will add more videos on our channel also. And there are various playlists on our channel based on the mentors also. So you can start listening to those videos and you will get the knowledge. Like there are chapters of Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy on our channel. They are already available and they are free. Okay, so you can do those. And if you have any questions, I'll tell you the answers also right away. Anybody wants to come forward and ask your questions or share your stories, please do so. Or maybe what techniques are you doing? What technique I'm doing right now is I enjoy scripting, and I am very powerful in many of the practices. So scripting also amazing results. I have few other methods that always work well for me. I love scripting anyways. I love writing. So currently that's the thing I'm doing, and it feels absolutely fine. And really do not allow anybody to enter in your mental world. They will come, they'll tell you their experiences, their problems, and they'll tell you like world is like this. It's not like that. You're creator of your life. Protect your mind. That's the main thing that you have to do. Protect your mind, shield your mind. And yeah, so that's it. I don't see any questions, by the way. Okay, yeah, I'm open for the personal one-on-one coachings. They are confidential, and you can book the sessions and have more information. Our official website is linked on our YouTube channel homepage. So check out our channel homepage, you'll get all the information. And donations are welcome. I would make videos and share it on our channel. Amazing way to share your positivity and gratitude, you know. So when you become more powerful, I have done it. And yeah. So anybody has any questions? If not, we'll just wind it up. And last but not the least, telling you again, people who are manifesting specific person and wedding, please do come live. Okay, my lives are not pre-scheduled. So whenever I'll do live, you have to join. If I see a lot of people joined here on the live, we will do the live guided meditation for manifesting romantic wedding proposal. Okay, so I just want a lot of people to join on the live session to do this meditation. And whenever we do things collectively, you know, the power of that meditation, of course, it enhances, you know. So it's lovely thing. Okay, so if you want, whoever wants that, please do join the live sessions. Okay, and I'm just seeing people like they're not consistent throughout the live. That's something, that's not good. So if I see a lot of people and they're consistent with me all the time, you know, of the video, then there's a point of doing live guided meditation. Correct? So to join me on our next live. Children, happy manifesting, it works. I have amazing success stories. If you're new, have a look at our playlist. There's altogether a playlist of my manifestations, not just one or two. Okay, and my recent success story of this manifesting a course free of cost, that is not yet added in that, but I have anyways informed you. Yeah, it was something like yoga and that kind of course. So yeah. So it works, definitely it works. I'm able to do it now. You will also be able to do it. Okay? If you need my help, our official website is linked on our homepage. Have a look at it and you can book your one on one coaching sessions. And see you soon in the next live. Enjoy.